Hey family, it's Danielle, and today I'm going to share with you 10 items that I got from Amazon that I have absolutely been loving, and some of my best purchases off of Amazon over the last couple of months. So that is what we're going to do today. So if you are all about Amazon like I am and want to see, what's some more things that I can buy from Amazon? How can I give Amazon more of my money? Then stick around for the video.
The snob life, the homeschooling life,
the boss life,
the non-traditional life,
the family life,
telling it how it is, life outside the box.
And if you don't know what that means,
it's the non-traditional mommy.
Baby.
But before we jump into this video, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Danielle and I am the non-traditional mommy. And on this channel, we do reviews. We talk about parenting, homeschooling, and anything else related to life. So if any of that interests you, then I would love for you to join my family and hit the subscribe button. To the rest of my non-traditional family, you guys are the MVPs and I love you bunches. Mwah. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. All right, so let's talk about how Amazon has done more damage in my life, you guys. Like, who doesn't love Amazon? All right, let's just go ahead and start with this. And everything that I mentioned in this video, I will leave a link below. So if you would like to check it out or purchase it for yourself, all the links will be down below for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is an item that I am currently wearing and using, and that is these house shoes. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I showed you guys these house shoes in what's in my home birth bag, and y'all, I love these. These are like the best house shoes. I talked about house shoes that I got in my FabFitFun box, and I loved those, y'all. I should have kept them. I should have kept them so I could show y'all what happened to them. But they ended up splitting. And they were like talking, you know how the shoes start talking to you? That's what they did. I was like devastated because I loved those house shoes. And so when I went to look for another pair, I realized that I wanted like the hard bottom. So this is a hard bottom sole. And I just think that that is better quality and built better to last longer, because the hard bottom is just, it can take more. You know, if I forget I have my house shoes on and walk out to check the mailbox, I'm not worried about, you know, that ruining the house shoe. So these are hard bottom. They're soft and cushiony on the inside. They are pretty much true to size. I may have gotten the size up. Actually, yes, I did get a size up. So you'll want to size up with these. Y'all, they are just so soft, so plush, so cozy. And I love these. So these house shoes linked below. The second item are these handy dandy headphones or earphones. These are Tozo 10, I believe is the model, and I got these off of Amazon. Very inexpensive. They are wireless and Bluetooth. They actually came out with a new model, and we ordered those thinking that, oh, we might want the little upgraded model, and I didn't like them as much. I ended up giving those to my daughter. But y'all, these things are the best thing since sliced bread. So they come with the wireless charging case. Again, they're wireless, they're Bluetooth. They just fit right in my ear, like so. They are super comfortable. The sound quality on these things are, I mean, for the price, you cannot beat the sound quality at all. It comes with a little loop, so you could put in a string, so you could loop it and like keep it on your, you know, your key ring or around your neck or something like that. But I just toss them in my bag, and then it comes with a wire to charge your case as well. Y'all, the charge on the case lasts me usually, and I use these things every single day, every day. And the case I usually charge probably once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I mean, the case lasts so long for the charge. I absolutely love these things, and I think out of all of the things that I have ever purchased on Amazon, this probably has been the smartest, most cost-efficient purchase ever. So if you're looking for a great alternative to like the Apple AirPods or the Samsung earphones, check these out, you guys. And they got multiple colors. I'm all about the pink, rose gold color. So yeah, link below. Next is another item that I'm using, and this is actually 2 of the 10 items, or I'm sorry, 3 of the 10 items. So this glass jar, y'all, let me just take a drink of my coffee. I'm all about a good glass jar. And typically what I do is just save our glass jars that we, use from the grocery store, that we get from the grocery store. I just save those and use those. That is what I do 90% of the time. But I wanted a top. So I wanted a jar that I could put a top on so that I could take like my iced coffees and my iced matchas to go whenever I was leaving or going to the building, going to work, things like that. So I found this jar on Amazon. It came in a set of 2. So you get 2 of these jars, and they're just mason jars, but I like the height of it and the structure because it fits in my cup holder in the car. And then I found these bamboo lids, and these also came in a set of 2. You can get like a set of 4 or 6 or however, but they are the large mason jars that focusing. They are the large mason jar tops. So I got both of these items off of Amazon. And the third item is my glass straw. Oh my God, you guys, these have changed my straw drinking game. These glass straws are the best. So you got a total of 8 of them. You got 4 of the straight and then 4 of the curved, which I'm using one of the curved ones now. And the reason that I love these glass straws is because you can see inside the straw. I'm all about my reusable straws. I currently have the metal ones and I have the rubber ones as well. But the thing about those is you can't see inside of them. And yes, you have the little straw cleaner. But y'all, I have kids, and there's nothing worse than your kids doing the dishes or washing out a straw, and you go to take a sip and be like, what was that? What was that? What was that? Nothing worse than that. So these straws are my straws, like off limits for the kids. They are not allowed to use these, because they're glass and they're just my straws. They are so pretty in my coffee station, and I just love them. Like, this has been by far one of my favorite purchases off of Amazon. By far one of my favorite. Sticking with the drinking, this little bad boy, my husband was like, that is a flask. That is not a water bottle. Like, where are you going with that? But the reason that I purchased this and I like this is because it's slender, it's small, and it can fit in just about every single diaper bag, pretty much all of my purses. I could like slip this in and have this with me. It's just a nice little tiny water bottle. It's pretty, and again, it's sleek and slender. And yes, it can be a flask. I might need a flask to go one day. You never know. I just like the fact, again, that this can fit in any bag that I'm carrying, or even if I don't have a bag, it's just so easy to carry in my hands. It's not just big and bulky. It's not a lot of water. It doesn't hold a lot. But again, it's enough for me to kind of fill up, have it on the go, and then fill up again while I'm out on the go as well. So this water bottle If you guys follow me on Instagram, and if you are not, you should be. Come follow me over there as well. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know that we are all about tea time. We pretty much have tea time at least 3 times a week, sometimes every day. So I'm all about tea time. So a lot of the things that I have used for tea time, I got off of Amazon. So the first item, which is a combined item, is these collapsible plates and bowls. So look at that. These are the plates, and you just twist and back down. Y'all, these things are the bomb. Even if you don't do tea time, if you entertain or if you set up buffet style for dinner or breakfast or lunch or anything like that, if you have snack time with your kids, anything, these are the best. They don't look plasticky. They don't look, cheap. They look like, they're quality made, and they are collapsible. So I can just fold them up and put them in the cabinet, and they're out of the way. I was using one of the stationary tiers, and I had to always leave it on the tea table. And that just took up so much room, and it was cumbersome and big. And so I found these, and I was like, yes. So these are the plates. And then you have the bowls, y'all. And again, you just twist and boom, you have 3 bowls of 3 different sizes. The one on the top is divided, so you can put nuts or chips or, different fruits or your sauces, whatever in that top one. And then you have a medium and a larger one on the bottom. And again, when you're done with it, you just, and it's done, it's over. So yes to these. Like, these are the bomb. You need to go get yourself a set of these. The next thing that has saved my life for tea time is this electric tea kettle. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look how massive. Look how massive. If you don't know, my family is massive. So yeah, we needed a massive tea kettle. So I had my little, just your standard size tea kettle, and then, or electric tea kettle. And then I also had the tea kettle that you put on the stove. And then if you saw what I got for my birthday, I have the teapot that has a little candle warmer under it. And then if you saw I think it was my April favorites, I have my cast iron teapot as well. So I had all 4 of those, and we would use all 4 during tea time. And it was the one that you put on the stove was the biggest one that was just cumbersome to use. So I was like, we need something bigger. I found this thing, which is massive. It's 8 cups. So basically I still use both of my little teapots. And I also use this to just refill my teapots. So the thing I love about this, not only the size, but it also has the different temperatures on there. You guys see that? So it has, if you're doing a delicate tea, a green tea, a white, if you're doing French press coffee, which you guys know, I also like French press coffee. If you're doing black tea, and then it has a keep warm setting. So you brew your water, and then you put the keep warm on, and the water stays hot for 4 hours. 4 hours. So not only is this great for our tea times, because I can make the water and then fill it up and not have to keep boiling or rewarming water, but for us mamas who go and make our tea, and then we get to doing something else. We're pulled away and we're like doing this, doing that. And then we come back and our water's cold. And then we got to do it all over again. And then we leave. And then we got to do it all over again. No more. No more, mommy. No more, mama. Get this. Hit that keep warm button. And it's warm for 4 hours. So at the final hour, when you're finally able to sit down and enjoy a cup of tea, it will be a hot cup of tea. Hot. So yes, this tea kettle. Yes, yes, yes. Next item is a organizer. I use this organizer in my bathroom to organize all of my facial cleaning items, my toothpaste, my hair care, all of that kind of stuff that would normally either clutter up your counter or you would keep tucked in a drawer and then have to go dig through the drawer and look for it. So all of my, I reach for these on a nightly basis or a daily basis. I keep in this organizer. And I love this organizer, A, because it is tiered, and B, it spins, you guys. So you just spin it around. It's nice, moves easily, glides, and you can find whatever you're looking for. You do have to put it together, which can be like, oh, I got to put it together. But it's nice because you can adjust the shelves to whatever height you need them to be adjusted to. So if you have taller things, you can make it taller, however you want to do it. So it is fully customizable. I love this organizer so much that I want one for my kitchen and my coffee station area, and I think I'm gonna get one. It's just so pretty and so functional that I think you could use this in multiple places in your house. So yes, this little organizer is a must-have. The next item is this paper tray organizer. I know it's a paper tray organizer. Like, who cares? But this thing has saved my life. If you homeschool, and even if you don't, if your kids are all into art and doing art at home, or if you work from home and have an office and have a lot of papers on your desk or need to keep papers, whatever the case may be, this little organizer is the bomb. I like it because it's slanted. And so that just makes it easy for little hands to see. And you don't have to do it slanted. You could do it straight up and down if that's the way you want to have it. But I like the fact that it has the option to be slanted, which for my kids just makes it easier for them to see the different types of papers that we have, as you see here. So we use this in our art room or art station because we don't have a full art room anymore. But we use this in our little art station, and I just keep all their different types of papers on there: construction paper, writing paper, printer paper that has been used for whatever reason. We recycle it and they can cut it and color and all of that. And I just like that it's tiered. You have multiple trays, and again, that slant just makes it easier and more functional for us. So yes, this little paper organizer, something so simple, is a must-have from Amazon. And y'all, it was pretty inexpensive. I mean, these things usually cost like $30, $40 at Office Depot, but on Amazon it was pretty inexpensive, and it's linked below as well. All right, the final thing is this handy dandy mirror. I'm sure you guys have probably seen these all over the place on YouTube, and I know I had, and I was not a believer, didn't feel like I needed it, was like, okay, that is pointless, I don't need that. But then I got it, and y'all, this thing has been a lifesaver for doing my makeup or sometimes my hair, things like that. It's just been a lifesaver. Look how small and chic it is. Like, it just does not take up hardly any room. So you could put this on any size of vanity and would have space for it. I love the fact that when you're not using it, it's closed. My kids came in when I got it and was like, is that an iPad? You know, instantly, is that an iPad? And I'm like, no, it's a mirror. So I love the fact that it's like out of sight, out of mind. And then when you open it up, it has the LED lights all around it. So you have your LED lights, and then you have 4 different mirrors. So you have your standard size mirror, your other standard size mirror, and then you have one that magnifies by 2 and then magnifies by 3. So the magnify by 2 I've used to like do my eyes and things like that. I haven't figured out why anybody would want to magnify by 3. If you guys know why you would want to be that close to your face, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. But I love the fact that you do have all of those options as far as different mirrors, all just compact and in one little piece that, again, does not take up a lot of space. You can lift it up this way if you needed to. So it is fully adjustable. It goes all the way all the way around. So if you needed it to go all the way around, you could, but it's fully adjustable as well. So yes to this handy dandy mirror. So those are my 10 items that I purchased from Amazon that I feel like have been like the best purchases, must-have items. You guys, like, I live on Amazon, so if you would like to see more items that I've purchased on Amazon, some of my favorite purchases that I have been using, then give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on which item was your favorite and that you're heading over to Amazon to research and possibly get now. What are some things that you've bought on Amazon that have been like the best items so that I can go look too? And if you are still here, join the family. Come on, consider it. Hit that subscribe button and become a part of my family. I will leave some other videos here and here for you to check out if you're still needing to decide if you want to be a part of the family. To the rest of my family, you guys are the MVPs one more time, and I love you. I will see you in the next one. Bye.